So just like I talk about how the chakras are like a hard drive that has a range of emotion, our cells, you have trillions of computer hard drives. You have information that I do not know. I have information that you don't know, but our codes can help each other. And what happens when we're able to unlock this on the cellular level, we are able to fully embody who we are in our full capacity. But we can't unlock the codes if we keep suppressing the depth of our knowledge. And the depth of our knowledge is in that emptiness and that sadness that we are covering up with food and quick chemical fixes from the food. We're creating the false sense of fullness, and we're creating an illusionary high. When really what happens is, when you do this work with food and you get present to how you're feeling, if you are feeling while you're in moment guilt and shame while you're eating, if you're feeling guilt and shame after you eat it, if you're feeling sadness that causes you to go to the drive-thru, if you're feeling emptiness that's causing you to stuff yourself, those low vibrations are the bowl, are the negative space of the divine feminine where all the wisdom is. Because if you allow yourself to go deep to whatever level you need to be to get rid of the self-harm habits, whatever level that is, that's just the depth of wisdom that's stored in your body. Then it's like this depth, right? I'm in a 2-story house that's downstairs. If I had a basement, it would be in the basement. If it was in the 50s, it would be in the bottom of the bomb shelter. If that's how sad and empty I felt about myself, and it took a year to stop binging, in that year, I'm bringing the bowl up. And then all of a sudden, the bowl can be in my heart, in the astral. We could bring it up into the lower astral plane of the 4th dimension, where a lot of the illusion is, that's impressed upon the 3rd dimension where we are. Then we're like, can actually start, in my opinion, perceive the miasma and perceive our high sense perception, to be able to start to listen to the physical body of that when you're in meditation and you're doing the inner work, or if you're driving and you get the intuitive hit, you notice if the intuitive hit out there living your life or in your inner work is a hearing, a scene like I see code and the net and the intersections. If it's the taste, like Brooke tastes gravy. If it's a pressure, if it's sweat, if it's cool, if it's a tingle, if it's the chills on the back of your neck, you start to tap into your higher sense perception because you've brought your energy at least into the 4th dimension of the heart space that's connected to the astral and out of the lowest forms, the belly of the beast. And what starts to happen is then when you continue to anchor with your words and your actions, then you can get into the higher levels of astral and then into the inner being, lotus heart, to where now we're not in that broken heart of the inner child that I've referenced. We're in the inner being heart. We're in our intuition.